What's going on, guys? Jack Aber70 here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing another game review, this time on BioWare's own Star Wars The Old Republic. Well, I'm going to show you the whole screen. Okay, thanks. Now, where to go with Star Wars The Old Republic? Well, like I said, it was made by BioWare. Check out props with me, because I love everything BioWare's made. BioWare has not made a bad game in my books. Well, they have made bad games, like, compared to those, but I've loved everything they've made. Jade Empire, Baldur's Gate, Mass Effect, Neverwinter Nights, and Dragon Age. Amazing games. I all think that's what they had. This was going to be a hard market no matter what, because you have to compete with World of Warcraft. No offense to all you people who say, well, Warcraft is crap just because it's RPG-ish styles and everything. It's not shooters and Call of Duty, Battlefield, and Halo, but WoW is one of the biggest games, and it's the biggest game in the genre. It's the biggest MMORPG in the world. Nothing's come close to it. It's got the most subscribers in MMORPGs. So, it had to compete with that. Star Wars: The Republic's first year of release in 2012 had 1 million subscribers. I was one. I was subscribed for 6 months. Not gonna lie, it was good. It was good being subscribed. But the bad thing was, this game was perfectly told. This is where I'm going to go. Star Wars: The Republic, from levels 1 to 50. The game is a perfect story. After that, the end-game content is non-existent. So when you get to 150, that's the game over, basically. You can keep playing levels and keep grinding out daily quests and everything, but there's no point. You've got no reason to be there. Just move on. Alright, so now I've had that little rant there. I'm going to move on to the main part of the game. The game is basically in the Star Wars universe of, like, the Coruscant, Dromund Kaas, Korriban, everything like that. Typhon, something like that. Yeah, Typhon, yeah. I haven't played this game in ages. I'm still trying to review it. You start off with being either on the Galactic Republic or the Sith Empire. This matters on later game stories and how your storyline impacts. You have 4 different storylines from each side. You have, on the Galactic Republic, you have the Jedi Knight, where you start off as a Jedi in training and getting a master, and he trains you all the way through it, and you basically fight the Emperor at the end, and that's where I keep getting my favorite enemy in a boss in the game is the Emperor from Star Wars: The Old Republic. It is epic to fight the Emperor. You also have the Jedi Counselor, which is a bit different. Your master gets infected and everything, and some weird shit goes down, and you basically dual-wield a lightsaber. There's also the Smuggler, which is absolutely amazing, but I don't understand where they got the idea to draw I love the story, how they got the Smuggler into it, but really, what does a Smuggler have to do with the Republic? Because I not really think of another class. And basically, as shit goes down, you join the Republic at the end of it, after becoming a commander of the fleet. And there's also a trooper, where you take charge of Havoc Squad. After your old Havoc Squad you were part of betrayed the Republic and joined the Empire. On the Sith side of things, now these are the better classes in my opinion. Like, because my favorite class is the Jedi Knight overall, but this has a better range of better classes, because I don't really enjoy the Counselor as much as anything else. The Counselor is my least favorite. Alright, on to the Sith. There's a Sith Warrior, where you're guaranteed a spot. You're already an apprentice and welcomed into the Academy, and you become an apprentice of Darth Baras. Which is it brings a good storyline, and it adds interest into the game, which is needed. You've also got the Sith Inquisitor, where when you start off as a slave, and you got to work your way through trials, not get killed, and become apprentice to a Sith Lord. Next, you've also got the Imperial Agent, which you're a spy in the Imperial Legion in the Empire. So you've got to try and work stuff out. And your main job in the prologue is to try and convince Nemril the Hutt to join the Empire or trade. The last one is the Bounty Hunter, which, again, I don't understand, but I really enjoyed the Bounty Hunter storyline. I enjoyed the Great Hunt. I enjoyed how you get to assassinate the Supreme Chancellor at the end. It all ties together. It's an amazing game. Amazing storylines. Like I said, level 1 to 50 is perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better game. At level 50, non-existent. Star Wars: The Old Republic. Yeah. So the gameplay actually. Let's go move on to the next part. The gameplay. What's the gameplay like? Just like World of Warcraft, the 1-2-3 mana thing, the velocity to move, everything like that. The gameplay is fluent. The gameplay is absolutely amazing, and I love it. I love the gameplay. It's fluent. It keeps you enthralled, and it makes you think my character is actually going to die. I understand why they've done it like that. Sorry guys, just someone's already got. I understand why they try to do that, but if my character's gonna die, I love that. I love how my character is. I feel like my character is going to die, and I don't want my character to die. In the middle of a quest, like against the boss, because I don't want someone to come steal the boss battle from me and take my loot. I don't want that. You don't want that. That's what I also hate. How someone can steal your battle and take your loot. That's what I don't like about MMORPGs. Like in the main storyline parts, I love what they've done. You go in there, just you and a companion, and anybody in your party can go in. It's not the same class as you, so they can't steal the same quest as you. I love that. To an extent. The same class thing I don't like. The going in there by yourself or anybody in your party, that's what I like. The same class thing I don't like. I don't like it, I don't understand it. And it could have been improved if... Same class, same party though. You gotta be in the same party, dude. It's gotta be serious. It's gotta be super thorough. Now, what's so great about this game? What was the upper rating about? Why did they start off so good? Star Wars: The Old Republic, like I said, is an MMORPG. It's going to have a massive market following, and it's BioWare. Not a market following it. And you got EA logo on it, some more followers. But this game did suffer some problems. The graphics were not that great, and I ran into a few glitches into the game. It's an MMORPG. I gotta expect that you got loads of people running the servers, and I gotta understand that it must be hard monitoring the servers and everything. So it's gonna be hard. But I feel like if the servers were I feel I ran into a lot of glitches and lagged out and everything, and the lags on the servers, a lot losing my characters and then appearing the next day, everything. That it was atrocious and could have been resolved. I expect more from BioWare. BioWare and EA need to get their shit sorted because I expect more from them. EA, man, I don't expect it, but they've got the money to do this. BioWare, I expect a lot more. I expect a lot more end-game content from BioWare. Now, but also, I don't love how they've kept so much things behind a paywall. Like the Cathar race, weapons, mounts, everything like that. I don't like how you've kept it behind a paywall. I don't like how you've kept loads of stuff behind a paywall. Extra companions, extra storyline content. I don't like how it's behind the paywall. Heroic quests. Get it out from behind that paywall. Let everybody play it. I don't like the paywall. Even when you're a subscriber, you can't play that content. You gotta pay extra money. I don't like that. Why is it behind a stupid paywall? Really, what is going on here? Sorry, I'm gonna hit that fly again if it comes near me. Alright. Yeah, so, why have you got the things behind a paywall? Really? What do you expect? People are gonna get upset when it's behind a paywall. People don't like things trapped behind a stupid paywall. BioWare, BioWare, you're still good to your fans. Now, you do this. Is this EA doing this to you, or is this you? I want to know. I want to know what you're doing. Sorry, stop. Alright. But I really expected more. And I'm upset. But let's get back into it. I love the aspect of trading, but the trading has problems. Unless they're a subscriber, you can't trade. So unless you're subscribed and I'm subscribed, we can't trade. No bueno. No bueno trade. I've got them. So, like, I saw people doing this. Like, people just hanging around areas, high level people hanging around the areas. And if people need help in the storyline, they send text. So, I'll give you a certain amount of credits to help me with this quest. People do it. Like, I did it. I got like 15,000 credits for doing quests and everything. Doing just one quest doing for someone with them. And because they weren't subscribed, I couldn't trade with them. So they had to mail it to me. They had to mail my credits. And I don't like how a trade is trapped behind a paywall. Again, the subscriber paywall. You've trapped the trade behind there. Why? What's going on here? Because why do you trap trade behind a paywall? It doesn't make sense. So please carry the plea and don't trap those sort of things behind a paywall. Let's move on to near the last stuff. Heroic quests. There's basically a harder quest, and you've got to team up with random people or your friends to do these quests. And they are hard. They're hard. If you're not a higher level than the quest says, like double the level of that, or quadruple how many people need to be in it, or you're not with the right people, the right levels, you're gonna die a lot. And the game does prove to be challenging at some stages if you're not willing to hit the keys at the fast time, or buy medkits, and be willing to die. You're going to be frustrated with this game, and you're going to die a lot. So Star Wars The Old Republic is a challenging game, I'll give it that. It's got glitches. It's got loads of problems with it, but it's a great storyline and a great adventure. BioWare truly have told a great adventure, but the game riddled with so many problems, I can't give it the grade I think it deserves. The game, it deserves the grade I want to give it, the score I want to give it. If I got my choice, I would give Star Wars The Old Republic an 8 out of 10. It get an 8 out of 10 without the problems. With all those problems in it, all the problems chucked in there. Star Wars The Old Republic. BioWare's own Star Wars The Old Republic. First ever MMORPG for BioWare. It's only gonna have to get a 5 out of 10. The problems are too much for me. And Star Wars The Old Republic just didn't live up to the standards. And it ran out and it's dead. It's dying. It's still being played by loads of people, but most of them aren't subscribers. So it's a dying breed, and BioWare could have done a lot more to keep the game going, adding more content. I think they've given up on this game now. So more content's coming into it, and I just feel like they made so many wrong decisions on this game and could have had it better to have a better share of the market in MMORPGs. So BioWare, you messed it up. You fucked it up. EA, screw you. But BioWare, I'm looking forward to every game you do now. I'm looking forward to Dragon Age Inquisition, which is coming out on Friday, guys. I'm excited for that. I'm going to get the game review, hopefully, a week after release. So I get it on Friday. I get it on the 21st. Expect it by the end of November. Around the end of November, start of December. Expect that review then. But as always, thank you very much for watching. And please tune in next. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Jack, and I'm saying peace. Bye, guys.